Close associates, family members, and other dignitaries on Wednesday gathered in Abuja, the nation's capital, to pay their last respects to late Senator Joseph Akaagerger. These were tributes at NKST Church, Abuja, during service of songs in honor of a former senator who represented Benin North East Senatorial District, who passed on at the age of 69. Colonel Akaagerger, a consummate lawyer, served as military administrator of Katsina State from August 1999 to May 1999. Family members took their turn to give a glowing tribute to their late patriarch.
He was very disciplined, very humble, very God-fearing, very family-oriented. Very accessible person. Yeah. He made us understand that life is transient. You are here today, you are not there tomorrow. So you treat people with respect, regardless of who they are. Hold God above everything else.
With us here, he was one of our key and frontline communicants, and also a pillar in the church. Supported and loving man. Great guy, and one of the few persons of his cadre that was easily accessible, very humble, down to earth, and equally very, very committed to the church.
Late Senator Joseph Akaagerger is a rare gem. He's one man that is so passionate about his people and everybody that come across him. I met him in 2007 when he was newly elected during the orientation program. He never knew me from anywhere. I'm an Igbo man. He dragged me closer to himself, and for the period he was in National Assembly, I worked closely with him. And equity to his children and his wife, they should try and see to that, to the success of those legacies.
He was a good man, a brilliant lawyer, a good senator. And a very good, an invaluable contribution anytime we have meeting. Very sharp. What I'll tell the family is to continue to live the way he had lived with them. Humble, peaceful, and avoid rancor with people. You know, this world is full of little enemies around.
Family members and friends there paying tribute to the late Joseph Akaagerger. In his sermon, resident pastor of the church, Reverend Basir Upe, told the congregation that God is reminding them that he is still in charge even in death, as according to him, by prayer and supplication, they can reach out to him.
Yes, we might, as human beings, complain and cry, but we should remember that Christ is here, and he is still our God, and he wants to visit you, and he wants to do what will comfort you now. If you would give me the opportunity, I will ask God, first of all, I ask Jesus Christ to comfort you. Amen? To give you comfort in the midst of the loss, in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of everything that is gone. He comforts you. 2 Corinthians chapter 1, the Bible tells us that God is God of all comfort. And in Philippians 4:6, it tells us not to be anxious for anything. That in all times and circumstances, by prayer, with supplications and thanksgiving, we should make it known to him.
The service of songs was attended by many dignitaries, classmates, family members, among others.